Hello, welcome to West Anime Sims. My name is Kelvin and how are you doing? We are back with another speed build. It's been a while, but we are back anyways. So this time around, I'm going to build an apartment in a modern style. So yeah, before I explain a little bit about the build, let me keep you up to date with West Anime Sims. Currently, we are now sitting at 760 subscribers. So thank you so much for subscribing, and if you're new to this channel and you like my videos so far, please give me a subscribe and get updates for retro Sims content. Also, I hope to reach 800 subscribers by this month and also 1000 subscribers by September. That will be the 2-year anniversary of this channel. I know this is a bit slow, but I hope we can reach these targets, milestones. So yeah, if you like the channel and you're new, please give me a subscribe, and it will be really helpful for me to reach that goal. Now, this modern apartment builds, it's been a while I want to try modern builds, but I'm really uncomfortable with that because I'm not really good at modern style builds. But I'm thinking of how to do a very interesting bump out and having an opportunity to do those geometric bump outs is pretty cool. And secondly, you notice there's this wooden columns. I put it like side by side to create a sense of look like a divider. This is only possible with a cheat that I recently used, which is set quarter tile placement on. So quarter tile placement is only available in Sims 3 and 4, but in the Sims 2 you require a cheat code for that to happen. Yeah, so this cheat code is particularly quite useful to create really interesting placements and keep you centralized items. So yeah, I would have a tutorial coming up to explain a little bit about the cheat code, how you can give you new ideas on how to use it much more efficiently and much more creatively. So yeah, this build is giving me quite some struggles to make it work. I generally kind of run out of ideas of how this build work out and start and stop a few times over a span of few days. Usually I finish my builds in 1 at most 2 sittings and then edit my videos later, but this time it takes me 4 times to finish this build. And yeah, sorry for any squawking or chirping sounds at the background because of the birds. It's pretty noisy in the daytime in my house, and nighttime is no better because it rained last night, and yeah, recording in a not so efficient room is kind of a challenge. But I hope I can reduce that noise in the minimal level. I usually record it at night when everything is quiet. a lot of building styles, a lot focus more on textures and modern looking furniture. So that's pretty much it. So this 3 bedroom apartment is kind of big, and after I checked the finished apartments, it costs like 5,000 simoleons a week for the Sims to rent this apartment. So this is quite a costly apartment to stay in. So yeah, this is definitely not the cheapest lots to stay in. So it's definitely not a starter apartment. So yep, I kind of blew my budget a bit for this build, but the outcome is pretty nice. And unlike I do the whole shell by itself, and I just do the first unit as a prototype and then I'll repeat it later, because I kind of stuck on how the layouts of the apartment should be. But overall, all the layouts are the same. Entering with a living room, and then there's a small bathroom in the corner beside the stairs. Behind the stairs will be the kitchen and dining area. Upstairs will be 3 master bedrooms and 1 extra room for other purposes. Initially, I didn't plan to have 4 extra rooms upstairs, but I find the master bedroom is way too big. Can even slice it into 2 different rooms, so that's how it ended up. Here we are. And yeah, the furnishing is focused more on modern builds, more funky looking styles. And then behind each apartments will have a backdoor access to their own yard. I think that is where they hike up the price, other than the expensive furnishing I put into this lot. And as for roofing ups on the top, I initially just want to have a flat roofing with a slight bump up on the bump out area to make it a different height dynamic. And then I later changed to half of the unit to have a shed roof, so that it looks a bit more interesting. And the walls outside to have a different two-tone colors to make it a little more dynamic other than one solid color of white. And then there's the bump out, you have a stone texture. Looks pretty interesting to have that accent wall. And yeah, I think I put more effort into the kids and teens bedrooms more than the master bedroom. Master bedroom, I just put everything the same. And then later on, I will put a closet to fit as a dresser instead of having all of them have dressers. Yeah, because this house, after I furnish for a while, and it gets a little bit too big, so I cut off a lot of restructuring parts that I sliced the kitchen down a little bit to have more space at the backyard. And then I have cut down the rooms, as I said, into 2 smaller rooms. And yeah, so to try to make it more space efficient instead of wide open spaces that I don't really decorate. I also don't really put a lot of decorations in this build, and already it has exceeded a lot of the costs. So yeah, if you don't really like the furnishings that I put here, you can always edit it out, or by default these furnishings will be emptied out when you rent the rooms, the apartments. So yeah, you can still decorate from scratch from there. So the designs of the rooms are pretty generic, all I've done before, except one last one at the corner there. I have a all pink bedroom, kind of inspired by the ballet wallpaper that they have in The Sims 2, and might as well make it to a Barbie themed bedroom for the child to live there. It's going to stay there. So yeah, the family dynamics would be, the first one will be the regular family house with a child and a teen. Second one, we have 2 kids and 1 teenager bedroom. And then the third one, we have 1 child, 1 teen, and 1 toddler nursery at the side of the master bedroom. And then lastly will be again another child and teen bedroom. For landscaping, I also keep it pretty simple to match the geometric builds of these modern apartments. So just boxy hedges, not a lot of trees, and just have a car park spot in front of every house. So yeah, it's pretty suburban looking house for apartments. And you can use it as some city or downtown like apartments for this build. Okay, that's pretty much the end of the modern apartment speed build. What do you guys think? Please leave me a comment, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for West Enemy Sims for more updates on retro Sims content. And then once I'm done the editing, I will post up the screenshots and to the Tumblr and Instagram page. Please do give these social media channels a follow, and also the download link will be up under the description. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye!